Hey everyone, it's Janelle here. Thank you for joining me today. I have been studying and researching for the last half hour, trying to get my daughter to go to a nap at the same time. Hopefully she's sleeping. I'm feeling a little stressed, so I'm going to roll my lavender roller here while I get ready to tell you about the super amazing, awesome October promos. Do any of you guys use lavender on your arms like that? Or I mean like any oils on your arms? Whenever I'm like in a pinch or on the go, I always roll it on my forearms because I can smell it. It's easy and like I can just rub it in right away. So I'm always applying oils there. I'm wondering if any of you guys ever do that too. Okay, so October is awesome for us customers of doTERRA. September was kind of a little bit quieter, and then doTERRA surprised us all with amazing promos for October, and I'm really excited to share them with you guys because we can all be getting a lot of free oils this month, and it's going to be really awesome. These are useful oils too, not ones like that are going to sit on the shelf and you'll wonder, why do I have these? These are awesome oils to have. So just a reminder that all the new products that were released at convention are now available to purchase. So there is an entire kit. It's called the post-convention kit, I think. But it has all of the products that they released except for that rose. 5 ml rose is available individually because it's $275 for the 5 ml. So that is kept outside of the kit, but you can purchase that if you want that individually. And then all of the amazing new oils and stuff that we talked about the last few weeks from convention are available in this convention kit. You can get it at a huge discount. I think it's something like $550 worth of products, and it's I think it's $275. I'm not sure. You have to double check on the price for that, but you're getting a huge discount if you buy everything bundled. Now, if you don't want all of those products bundled, you can purchase them individually. Everything is available today except for the 2 new Yaropalm products, which will be available in January. So if you want those new, there's a Yaropalm body serum, and then there is the Yaropalm Cellular Beauty Complex, which is a supplement to support your beauty from the inside out. So those will be available individually January. However, you can get them in the kit today. So the kit is really an awesome way to go. Now for October promos, we're going to first talk about the product of the month. So every month, doTERRA gives us the opportunity to get an essential oil for free. Now, you do have to be a Loyalty Rewards member to qualify to get this free oil. The oil for October is called Clementine. And I'm like, I need it because doTERRA doesn't sell it. So I'm like, I gotta get that free oil so I can have it. It's super exciting. I looked up a lot of info on Clementine just a few minutes ago. And it's pretty cool. It sounds awesome. Now, I love my citrus oils, especially in the fall and the winter, because they are so uplifting. They're like sunshine in a bottle. So whenever you think of a citrus oil like lemon, wild orange, tangerine, clementine goes along with these, where it's uplifting for the mood. It's positive, like emotions and thoughts. So diffusing it in the fall and winter is like a must, right? Because it gets cold, it gets dark and darker than usual, depending on where you live. So we need those citrus oils to lift us up. So to get your free Clementine oil, you would have to place a 125 PV order by the 15th of the month. And it has to be the LRP order, okay? So if you place the LRP order for 125 PV by the 15th of the month, the doTERRA will automatically put Clementine into your shopping cart and send it with your order. Now, what are the benefits beyond being a happy citrus oil? It is uplifting. It's very cleansing. So you can drink Clementine in your water to gently detoxify your body. Now, we are exposed to so many toxins in our food, our water, our body products, like everywhere. Just breathing air, we're getting exposed to toxins. So drinking citrus oils in your water is a great way to gently detoxify your body every day. It tastes great. It helps you drink more water, which we all need to be doing. So that's a great way to use Clementine. Clementine will pair nicely with a lot of oils, citrus oils typically do, but doTERRA recommends Arbor Vitae, which is an awesome oil. I love Arbor Vitae. Citrus Bliss, coriander, or spearmint. One of the main benefits to clementine is that it is sweeter, zestier than other citrus oils. It's good for boosting the immune system. So when you're drinking it in your water, it helps boost your immune system as well. It can help boost our metabolism and help us burn our calories more efficiently. It will help support gastrointestinal health when drinking internally. And that's another thing with a lot of citrus oils. They are high in a compound called limonene. And so this actually helps repair our gut lining, like the wall of our gut, which is super important because it gets worn away just from eating food normally. So anything you can do to help support your gut, do it. It's so important because the gut is the center of our health. If you suffer from heartburn or indigestion, drinking clementine in your water is a great way to help soothe that discomfort. And it also helps support healthy respiratory function because of the compounds, the limonene again. When you're diffusing it, it will kill airborne pathogens. So this may be something cool to pair with On Guard and diffuse in the fall and the winter months. It kind of give it a more citrusy and uplifting scent. So cleansing and purifying to the air. Oh, citrus oils, mainly clementine, will help you feel more invigorated and less anxious. And I know so many of us deal with like stress and anxiety, so diffusing clementine will be helpful for those feelings. Okay, so clementine is the free product of the month this month. You do have to be on LRP to get that. Next is the super exciting 200 PV promo. So 200, if you place a 200 PV order, you will qualify for this promo. You do not have to be on LRP for that. It can be just a normal order. So think if you are getting that post-convention kit to get all those new items, you will qualify for the 200 PV promo. And if you place it as an LRP order, you can get the clementine as well. So for 200 PV promo month, you can get, are you ready? Copaiba essential oil, Copaiba soft gels, and a yellow mandarin essential oil, which is another one that doTERRA does not sell. So this is an awesome way to get a really unique oil that you can't purchase on its own. Okay, so let's talk about Copaiba first. So this is one of my favorite oils. I take it every day, but it's soothing for the nervous system and it's really good for anxiety. So I love to take Copaiba, just 2 drops under my tongue. I do it in the morning and I do it again at night because I need it. I have 3 kids. They're crazy. They drive me nuts even though I love them so much, but I need that. I need to like feel soothed and calm and not like anxiety ball. So I do this with my Copaiba. I love Copaiba because it doesn't have a strong taste. Like some oils, if you drop under your tongue, you will regret it because they taste horrible. I actually did that with turmeric when it first came out and I do not recommend it. It was like terrible and it went down my throat because I swallowed. The key to putting oils under your tongue is hold your tongue flat and do not swallow. But I swallowed that turmeric and it burned all the way down. I mean, you can wash it down with water or whatever. But back to Copaiba, it doesn't taste bad. It doesn't burn. And so you put the drops under your tongue, hold your tongue flat, let it absorb into your bloodstream that way because it gets into your bloodstream quickly underneath your tongue. So hold the tongue flat, let it absorb, feel calm, feel soothed. Copaiba is just one of those oils. It's good for everything. It can cross our blood-brain barrier, so it's super great for your brain. It's a neuroprotective oil, so it helps support our brain health. I'm not an expert with brains, but I know it helps support like the connections where information is transferred in our brain. So it's neuroprotective for that purpose. Anybody with any kind of brain challenges, even if it's something simple like brain fog or memory problems, taking Copaiba under the tongue can help with those issues. This is the essential oil that is comparable to CBD oil because of how it interacts in our body. It interacts with our endocannabinoid system, which is super good for like every body system, literally. I'm not going to get into it too much because this video will be super long and may get like too much info, but when taken internally, copaiba can help with the immune system. It helps support the cardiovascular system. It is good for skin. So I use copaiba in my anti-aging serum recipe because it helps the skin produce collagen. And we need collagen to avoid getting wrinkles. Like when collagen breaks down, that's when we start to age. So using copaiba for your skin, not only will it be good for the blemishes, it's good for skin irritations, like think eczema, psoriasis, just any kind of rashes. So you would want to apply it topically for that. But again, it's good for anti-aging. It soothes the nervous system. We talked about that. When taken internally, it supports the digestive system. And its main component is caryophyllene, which is neuroprotective. We said that. Okay, so I got everything for copaiba. So you will get the essential oil for free and you will get the soft gels for free. So when you're on the go, or if you have a husband who's stressed out and will not take oils because men are stubborn, most of them, you can give them the soft gels. So I love it for that. If you're not comfortable with doing the oils under your tongue, you can take the soft gel. And I do have to note that my son, who has ADHD, we've been having a really hard time because he's getting older now. He's almost 12. And with school this year in 6th grade, it's intense because they have a lot of responsibilities. And the stress was like causing him to have huge outbursts every day. So I actually started putting copaiba under his tongue, just 1 drop in the morning and 1 drop in the evening. And he's been so much calmer. Like he's a kid who can't control his emotions, and he's been pretty awesome lately at being able to handle stuff and not like explode at the drop of a hat. So copaiba, I'm loving it. I need more and I'm glad I can get it for free. That's awesome, awesome. So copaiba oil, copaiba soft gels, and yellow mandarin would be the 3rd free item you get for your 200 PV order in the month of October. Now, yellow mandarin is not sold by doTERRA, and it's brand new. I haven't really heard much about it, so I did some research. But again, it's another citrus oil, so it's super uplifting. It's a happy oil. It's energizing. It helps us cope with stress, so you can diffuse. Good for saggy neck. Sam, I love you so much. Copaiba could be good for any kind of saggy skin. I combine it with my Yarrow Palm. I actually make like a toning spray with my copaiba. So I'm sorry, I just saw her question. I had to answer that. Yellow mandarin. So it's a smoother and sweeter aroma than most citrus essential oils. So it's perfect if you make your own perfume. Hi, Rosa. Yellow mandarin would be great to combine with other oils that you normally use for making a perfume because of that sweet, pleasant aroma. It's great for children because of that sweetness, that they really enjoy it. So you can diffuse to freshen the bedroom or freshen a playroom, anywhere where kids are around because they enjoy that aroma. It has a compound called methyl and methylanthropyl. You guys, I'm not a scientist. I don't know, something like that. But it allows it to be more deeply relaxing than other citrus oils. So this is a special citrus oil for calming and relaxing. Yellow mandarin sounds awesome already, right? Drinking it in water will help settle digestion. It's again high in limonene, which most citrus oils are, but that enables it to be antibacterial, antiviral. So it's good for your home cleaning recipes. If you want something different than, say, lemon, for cleaning windows, you can just add it with vinegar and clean that. You could even add a few drops to your On Guard cleaner concentrate if you want it to have a little more grease cutting abilities. I know my sister does that with citrus oils. She just adds a few drops into her spray bottle, and that helps with grease cutting. So yellow mandarin is actually a natural expectorant. This we talked about thyme oil last month being a natural expectorant, but it's a hot oil. Thyme is. So yellow mandarin would be a really good alternative for a little one who has a mucousy cough. You can have them inhale it. I mean, you could even put it in your hands and hold it close to their face and have them inhale like that to support their respiratory system, but also help break up any like mucus that's stuck when you have that really yucky, like wet cough. You could try that because it is a natural expectorant. And then yellow mandarin is really good for being a skin toner. So witch hazel is a natural thing that you can use as a toner, but I love adding essential oils to it just to kick it up a notch. So yellow mandarin is something you can add. It has astringent properties, it's antiseptic, antibacterial, and it has high levels of antioxidants. So it's very balancing for the skin. And I'm thinking like freshening and just like radiant skin. So that is yellow mandarin. Now, let me see if I have some important notes about the 200 PV promo. Okay, so this goes all month long of October. It does not have to be the LRP order, as I mentioned earlier. It is open to all wholesale customers. You can qualify for up to 4 times. So you can order 4 separate 200 PV orders and qualify to get the free Copaiba's and yellow mandarin. Okay, you can order 4 200 PV orders throughout the month of October to get that promotion 4 times. Oh, Roman chamomile. I didn't talk about that. So every month doTERRA also has an essential oil that's offered at a discount. Usually it's 10%, but this month doTERRA is offering Roman chamomile for 20% off, which is super awesome. But in case you're not familiar with Roman chamomile, it's a very calming and relaxing oil, but it's very gentle, so it makes it perfect for babies or small children. So you can actually add a few drops into a bath to help kids unwind after a long day and get ready for sleep. You can diffuse it in the bedrooms. You can apply to the bottom of the feet diluted, just so it gets absorbed easy. So those are all great ways to help unwind and relax after a long day. It's very supporting of skin, so you can add it to your moisturizer because it has anti-aging properties. You can apply it to your conditioner to have it in your hair because it's good for healthy hair. And it does support the immune system when taken internally. So a great suggestion is to add it to an herbal tea and consume it internally that way to support the immune system. So normally Roman chamomile is $45, but it's on sale this month for $36. So that's pretty awesome. If you have a little one, like a baby in the home, you may want to consider getting that because it's so excellent for children. Okay, so I covered all of the oils. I just want to make sure I got all of the fine print. So if you get your post-convention kit, it can be an LRP order, but because it's a one-time offer, you have to add something with PV that's not a limited time offer. So think like if you don't need anything else, just add a hand sanitizer, or maybe you need another bottle of like lemon or something else. Add that in so you can purchase the kit as part of your LRP order. If you try and purchase the post-convention kit alone in your LRP, it won't let you. It won't process. You have to add something else that's not a limited time offer. And then there's no limit online for how many of those kits you purchase. So you can get as many post-convention kits as you need. And again, if you get that on LRP by the 15th of the month, you get all 4 of those freebies this month. So